The organisation undoing tax abuse, Outa, has been at the forefront of the battle against e-tolls and says that bad policy should never be tolerated by people in a constitutional democracy. Outa hailed motorists for not giving up in the fight against e-tolls and ultimately forcing the Gauteng government to scrap e-tolls. Yesterday, government officially gazetted the scrapping of urban e-tolls in Gauteng. The gantries will officially be switched off and delinked on the 11th of April.
In less than 2 weeks, the controversial Gauteng E-tolls will officially be history. Now, the organization Outa, that's been at the forefront of course, fighting this battle on behalf of thousands, perhaps millions of motorists in Gauteng, says this is victory for the people. Wayne Divenage joins me right now. Indeed, victory for the people, and this is going to happen right at Freedom Month. Of course, April, we know the history with April in the country.
Absolutely, yes. Look, 12 years ago, Outa was formed to tackle this issue. The scheme was switched on 10 years ago, so it's been a long battle. But I guess essentially this is a case of citizens taking government on bad law, a bad policy decision that they took. They didn't listen, they didn't do the engagement processes properly. It was a very cumbersome scheme that was always going to fail. There was no enforcement mechanism that was going to force people to pay. And so we had to stand our ground as citizens. And well done to the people for standing up. I guess, this is a victory about people can win when government make bad decisions. We just need to be focused on the issue, stick to our guns, and we've succeeded in this case.
Are there certain elements that you're perhaps still worried about? We know that there was a lot of concern about outstanding debt.
Yeah, look, from the people's point of view, any outstanding debt is not going to be collected by SANROL. If they try and collect it and they want to summons the people, we will defend them, as we've said all along. I guess for us, the real concern in the issue is that the outstanding debt that SANROL got this country into, that hasn't been serviced properly, the financing through the Treasury allocations doesn't appear to be applied properly, and that's our biggest worry. Government doesn't pay for this, you and I pay for it. This is our money, and when they run up massive debt like they have on this scheme, as they've done on Eskom and so many other areas, unfortunately we have to pay for the bad decisions of government.
How was the road in this battle? There's been a lot of ups and downs over the years.
Yeah, look, it was an extremely strenuous journey. At times, Outa nearly closed a number of times. But, fortunately, we've got a good team, professional people. There are 42 of us. We've taken on another 280 projects aside from the e-toll matter since 2016 when we expanded our mandate. And we have to thank our supporters. Without them, we couldn't do our work. We are funded, crowd-funded by the public. Without them, without this great team, we wouldn't be here today. This victory would probably not have happened, or maybe it would have taken a lot longer to get there.
It is final. A decision has been taken. On the 11th of April, Gauteng's e-tolls will finally be switched off.